Hey, what's going on, guys? Justin K here with the Concrete 2 Cities team. Maybe you've seen none of our videos. Maybe you're going to begin to watch all of our videos. Who we serve, what we do here is we help concrete business owners all across the United States pour more driveways, patios, residential and commercial flat work. Now, if you're still stuck in the field and you're a concrete business owner and you're pulling in 3.5 million plus in revenue with 10 to 25 guys on your crew, and maybe you're still working full-time in the field and you may or may not have a full-time estimator, but you're looking to double your business in the next 12 to 24 months. Now, that's where Concrete 2 Cities comes into factor. So the ugly truth that you don't realize yet, and that is you don't realize despite doing 3.5 million in revenue, newer trucks, with or without a full-time estimator, you can still be stuck in the field every single day and turning away, new leads, new customers, new projects that are constantly knocking at the door because you're stuck in the field. Now, with that, it's not anything crazy that you need to do, but if you can start to upgrade your pipeline and your systems that are up to date essentially with today's technology that we have in place right now, it's going to be a lot easier to allow these systems to do a lot of the legwork for you. So your agitated conscious or unconscious pain that you might be experiencing right now, and that's you're working 70 to 80 hours a week in the field every single day, if not a majority of the time. Your estimator can be sitting idle at this very same time, some weeks with nothing to do, which is a major problem if you're running a big company with a lot of guys who depend on keeping cash flow rolling, moving in, so that way you can align and continue to grow bigger and better than ever before. And then random slow periods, which often we see happen with great word of mouth. It eventually dries up versus having a consistent system in place that's going to allow you to constantly be finding new customers and making it even easier to build out your pipeline moving forward. So with that being said, the Concrete 2 Cities way. Here's the new way. It's a done-for-you system where we take a customer who just sees your concrete driveway, patio, other sort of flat work ad, very similar to this one, and we assist you and assist them, bringing them from a cold customer who just sees an ad all the way into a poured project where they're paying you and are extremely happy that they chose you. Now, that's what Concrete 2 Cities helps you do. So from there, once they see the ad, we will help you set up qualifying forms, systems, processes, and pipelines in place so that way you can be filling your calendar or your estimator's calendar with projects just like this one that we see here. So I think this was September 2025, and there are 50 appointments booked on this calendar in that month alone. And some more proof with this, so that same pipeline and calendar, it came from this interview that we've actually done already, and we've done it in the past. You can actually go watch it. It's where this individual talks about doing 50 pours in 5 months with our leads program. Now, fast forward today, this individual is in our in-person estimates program. Now, these aren't all of our estimates that we booked, but just in the last 108 days, we actually booked 114 on-site in-person estimates for this business owner. And you can go watch the old interview that we did, and as we move forward into the future, you'll be seeing another interview with this individual, not to mention the interview that we just did a few months ago where the individual booked 113 in-person appointments in just 90 days. Now, we have a special program going on right now, so it's a one-time build out, and with that one-time build out, what we're going to do is we're going to set up your systems, your processes, your advertising, your marketing, and we're going to get it dialed in, narrowly focused to make sure now that it's very easy to bring a customer who just sees an ad all the way to a paid poured project. And that's why we have a guarantee of making sure that it's going to be profitable in that 90 days between what you're spending with us. Otherwise, we essentially work for free until we do. So if that sounds like you, by now, all you got to do is click the link down below here. We make it very easy for you to sign up and make sure that you qualify. And some steps that you can go through to make sure that you qualify is make sure you're not one of the last 8 spots, because if you're after the last 8 spots, we're not going to be able to take you right now. But if you're early and can decide now, we'll get you in there, okay? And then from there, you can also go through our ROI calculator where we put in, you know, some simple numbers that you already have to figure out what our baseline ROI target is going to be as you jump in. And then from there, you can also choose a couple different plans, you know, from our 1 month to our 3 month to our annual enrollment. And it's very easy. So if that sounds like something you are ready to do, you will meet with Justin K, owner, founder, and creator of Concrete 2 Cities. And if you want to watch more content like this here, check out our videos that we have on our YouTube channel below. Okay, with that being said, I'm looking forward to working with you, and I will catch you on the inside. All right, my friends, peace out.